A major research project, Pathways to Net Zero Precincts, is exploring the practices and technologies that can help move us towards net zero living on a large scale. Collaborative research teams are working with industry and government at key precinct sites across the country, testing and learning from real-world efforts to reduce emissions and meet net zero targets. In this video, we introduce the Roe Highway Logistics Park case study site. The Roe Highway Logistics Park is a 75-hectare industrial estate development in Perth, located within the city's eastern industrial area. It's an interesting and important site when it comes to working towards net zero.
The Roe Highway Logistics Park is a transport and logistic precinct, the first carbon neutral industrial estate in Western Australia. Hesperia amalgamated about 40 separate parcels of land, lots of innovative features. An exciting project because it is an ambitious one.
Mark Taylor is the sustainability manager from private developer Hesperia, who is part of the team responsible for implementing the carbon neutral goals of the project.
Roe began as an assembly of smaller sites, all being brought together and then replanned as a really effective industrial precinct. Just having less trucks is a major impact in itself. Having them get close enough to the city to connect with the train line and the ports, but without necessarily having to go through the inner urban areas. And what began as just a good idea from the logistics point of view has become a really interesting sustainability outcome as well.
The next layer of aiming for carbon neutral outcomes was in the design and construction of the buildings.
We got investors involved, and one of the investors was the Clean Energy Finance Corporation. They invested something shy of $100 million. The biggest part of that was around embodied carbon, primarily looking at the concrete that we were using. We worked with Boral on their Envisia product. That hadn't really been done before, tuning it in to make sure it could deliver the kind of floor that an industrial building needs.
The use of Envisia and other aspects of the design resulted in an upfront embodied carbon reduction in the order of 92,000 tonnes carbon dioxide equivalent, which is a huge reduction and really what we need across the build of industrial estate across Australia.
Throughout the precinct, energy-efficient practices reduce overall energy demand, while smart technologies enable tailored solar and battery solutions for tenants.
We're really making an effort to make a green power connection add up for the tenant. We know that the solar systems that we give them won't cover all of their electricity demand, so we make sure that the electricity they bring in through the grid is renewable energy as well.
The Roe case study site uses solar consumption metering to maximise solar benefits and to allow use of data to help achieve operational efficiencies and inform decisions moving ahead.
From a research perspective, relationships are just fundamental to making decarbonisation happen. In this case, that Hesperia had resulting in good outcomes, all of which is really instructive for how we are to deliver lower carbon industrial estates at scale.
You can find out more about the Roe Highway Logistics Park case study site and follow the research as the project unfolds at netzeroprecincts.au.